This is the KnotOut tool. It's one of my favorite devices for foam rolling. So, not a foam roller per se, but the same effect. And I find I like this one a lot to use on the bottom of the feet because it's flat. It won't pop out and roll away like a tennis ball will. So I'm going to teach you how to roll the feet today. If you do have a KnotOut tool, great. If you want to buy one, this is the small size and medium density. And if you don't have one of these, you can do the same exact technique with the tennis ball. You're just going to have to, or a lacrosse ball, or a golf ball. You just have to be careful because it will pop out. So here we go. I'm going to start by rolling the foot just to get it warmed up. So you can kind of just roll around and see if anything's feeling tender for you. See how much weight you can put in it. Just start to overall get a good sense of how your foot feels. And then you're going to lean more towards your big toe. So you're going to push down into the big toe and the mound of the big toe. Slowly work your way towards the arch of the foot. If you do have plantar fasciitis, this is going to be a painful spot, but it's really going to help you. So just work your way through it. Nice, slow, deep breaths when you're in pain. Really focusing on a longer exhale will help relieve that pain a little bit, really relax your nervous system. Then you're going to go right down the middle, so focusing more on the middle of the foot. Working your way to the midfoot and down to the heel. I usually put my toes on the floor just because I don't want my foot to slip off of the roller. So once I get my heel on, I can plant my big toes down and then I can get into the heel a little bit better. Can rock back and forth and push down into it. Then you can do the outer edge, so working towards the pinky toe. Just applying as much pressure as you can, that doesn't create too much pain. And working your way down to the outer edge of the heel. And again, you can still put the ball of your foot down to give you a little bit more balance. And that way you'll have better control of how you manipulate the heel area. And then you can do it splitting your foot into thirds the other way. So focusing on just the mound in the ball of the foot. And really working into that area as much as you can. So if you feel like any gristly areas, anything that's tender, you just want to kind of give them some extra attention. Do the same thing at the midfoot. This area can be really tender. It's linked to the large intestine and different reflexology points, and this area tends to be the most sensitive. So just be careful with putting your full weight on it. And then focus just on the heel. So you can kind of almost like to create like a circular movement so that it can hit every angle possible. And then that's it. You can switch over to the other foot and you'll be nice, open feet, flatly planted.